Hello, audience. We are having a lot of fun because you are listening to the New Music Alliance Radio Hour, and I'm here with Mark Sherry. I'm Mistress Miriam, and you just heard the Prozacs. We scream. And before that, we heard Somewhat Woke, Chameleon. We started all off with Jon Carroll, Rich Man's Daughter. The Prozacs.
We
Now,
scream.
Same. And I have to note the Prozacs, who we love so much. This is the first time we've played the Prozacs on the show. Is that true?
Yes, it is. They're from Westfield, Mass, and
Oh, I
this is
love the
the this,
Prozacs.
and they've been around a long time, back since the early 2000s. And but this is a fairly new tune, a 2023 tune. Yeah, they are just a great kind of punk rock, power punk rock band. And they've put out 5 albums already and toured nationally, internationally. And this tune is just, I love it. I just a great driving lead guitar. The vocals are absolutely killer.
So good. They're one of my favorite punk bands, local, national, international. I love them. Jay Gowan, aka Jay Prozac. Love Jay. Hi, Jay. Just they are the real deal. That's what I'll say.
Absolutely. These guys have, toured, like I said, all over the place. They actually played, and this is a carrot for sure. They played in Germany at Germany's Puke Fest.
Oh my God.
And
Oh, how could I have missed that?
but they've also been on the Warp Tour, which is really great.
Well, when it's warping, you gotta puke.
Yeah, no, these guys are really, really on top of the power punk, band scene. That's for sure. These guys are a treasure for Western New England. And
They
before
are.
that, we had a band that was out of Stafford, Connecticut. We don't know for sure if they're still together. Somewhat Woke with their song Chameleon.
This has that reggae. Now, you are a reggae fan,
Yep, it
big
had that rig.
fan of the reggae
Yeah.
music. And when I heard this, I was quite aware of that. I'm like, oh, Mark got some reggae into his show.
Well,
Oh,
this is a lot more than reggae. There's a reggae tinge to this song, I would say, but it's funk, it's rap, hip hop, rock. It's a little bit of all those things. And yeah, and I was really impressed also by his rapping too, as well.
great rapping.
Not being a professional, strictly rapper, I thought it was done really well. And the vocals and the harmonies I thought were just super in the song, and I love the sax.
Great saxophone. Great. This is a great track. Great name. Somewhat woke.
This was done in 2023, and if they are still together out there, somebody let us know. Uh,
Yeah, let us know. We always ask the audience, write, you can email us. How do you email us, Mark?
New Music Alliance at gmail.com.
Newmusicalliance@gmail.com. That's all you have to do. And just,
And we started out that set with one of our favorites, Jon Carroll from East Hampton, Massachusetts, doing Rich Man's Daughter.
I love this song. It's classic. My grandfather Morris, my father's father, used to say, it's just as easy to marry a rich girl as it is to marry a poor girl. It's just as easy to marry a rich boy as it is to marry a poor boy. And I don't know, like this song reminds me of that. But there's can be consequences to this, I suppose. If you're the guy marrying the rich girl.
Yeah,
Um,
he says, yeah, in the song, like, no matter what I give her, or whatever, we get, she's always had better in the past. So it's like,
I it exactly for sure. It's a great song. It's very clever, very funny.
and the arrangement is so good too. I love the blending of all the vocal tracks as well. It's really well done. John is a great arranger. In fact, he actually won a Grammy for the best arrangement back for the song when he was part of the Starland vocal band many years ago with their hit "Afternoon Delight." He won the Grammy for best arrangement.
So Mark, yeah, he's there in East Hampton with his Grammy.
Yeah, and he's written songs for Linda Ronstadt, including like her hit song "Get Closer," also Tom Jones, Kenny Rogers, and he tours with Mary Chapin Carpenter. And so John is extremely talented and great keyboard player, and this tune is just a great funky tune.
Yay, Jon Carroll. Yay.
So.
Yeah. So thanks for visiting with us. And we hope you enjoyed some great original music from Western New England artists. I'm Mistress Miriam, and I'm here this week with Mark Sherry.
Hello. Goodbye.
The New Music Alliance Radio Hour is brought to you by the New Music Alliance, a 501c3 nonprofit whose mission is to assist and advance the careers of talented, creative, local musicians who write original music to promote the extended Western New England area as a destination for original music writing, production, and performances. And if you like what we're doing here on the show, tell your friends about it and like the New Music Alliance and the Radio Hour on our Facebook pages. And don't forget to check out our website, newmusicalliance.org, where you'll find the extraordinary Essential Western New England Songbook, a listenable anthology of many of the best songs ever written by artists from Western New England. And while you're there, if you support the New Music Alliance's mission, and I know you do, we'd appreciate you making a donation or becoming a member or a sponsor. If you're a local Western New England musician who'd like to have your original music considered to be on our show, send links to our songs to the New Music Alliance at gmail.com. Join us next week for more great tunes from Western New England artists. Until next week, please stay safe and
Keep on listening.
to local original music. Yeah.
And let's have Charles and Caliph Neville take us out today with African Eyes.